Hi, welcome back to Mobile Game Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing Slayaway Camp, a game for Go Fest lovers that also like playing on their mobile phones. This game is what you would call a slasher slider puzzle game. This is a game that wears its horror movie references prominently on its chopped off sleeve. The most obvious influence here is Friday the 13th and its sequels, as well as other B-grade horror movies. But is it a Freddy Krueger level game or more Fred Flintstone? This game is broken up into a number of different horror movies and subsequent scenes. Each level is played as a scene, getting progressively harder and adding more elements as you progress. The main mechanic of this game is to use the slide controls on your mobile device to approach your hapless victims and dispatch them in a number of ways. Once all your victims have been dispatched, an exit portal then opens up in the level that you then need to move to progress to the next scene. And there's usually a little mini game at the end of every scene where you have to stop a slider in the correct zone, and it gives you extra credits. So this game isn't without its dangers for our serial killer protagonists. As you progress through the levels, there'll be a number of hazards that need to be avoided. Otherwise you'll see the end credits of our film. So you see in this case, we walk into the fire and murderer is burnt to a crisp. And so other game modes include scenes where you have to complete the level in a certain number of moves before the police SWAT team arrive. So you see in this level I need to progress within 6 moves, otherwise I'm busted by the incoming SWAT team. At the end of every film there is a shop screen where you can use credits that you've won in game to purchase other weapons and other killers, and you also open up other killers as you progress through each individual scene. So for one film, for instance, you get the killer's mother as the main protagonist. So as you progress through the game, you come up with more methods of killing your victims. So in this case, for example, we can use bookcases to squash our victims. Other examples later on, for example, is that we can use portaloos to squash our victims. One aspect I do like of this game is the humour. Obviously dark in places. So for example, this final scene of the first film has a very irritating camp singer that you need to get rid of, and the music is just grating, gets on your nerves, but obviously that is the idea of it. So that's a fun aspect of this game, is the humour. So there are a number of ways you can die in this game. You'll be drowned, you can fall down holes, you can catch on fire, and you can be arrested. In terms of a review of the game, I'm a bit unsure how I feel about it. I mean, I love the humour. As I've mentioned, it's dark in places, but it can be very funny, quite gory, but I'm not so sure about the slide mechanic of the puzzle aspects of this game. I feel that a lot of the levels are completed by trial and error rather than actually having been able to think anything through. So I guess if I was going to give this game a rating, I'd probably say I'd give it something like 5 or 6 out of 10. So thanks for watching the review of Slayaway Camp. For more reviews on mobile games, please keep an eye on the channel, and speak to you guys later.